I can't fuck with a hoe nigga. I can't trust these hoes neither. Wake up early in the morning.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. We've got a classic in store between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's go, baby.
For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now at the NFC Championship. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. It's a room to maneuver. He's free going down the side. Touchdown, on this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. To the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah. And we were supposed to.
Wentz bringing the Commanders out for first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Well, it looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt, You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, please block him.
Up the middle to Gibson. Down to about the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It'll go down. It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because those can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Wentz. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 21. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On play action, Wentz.
I waited too long. That was a touchdown.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wentz.
I don't understand why they fucking stop. Roll out, goofy.
This down inside the 20.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, I missed it. I don't get no penalty, though. He ain't running to the kicker. I missed that. I forgot how slow his shit was.
Tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that misfield goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify.
Morning
Usually
is
those
not
happen
my
in the
morning
second
so
half
far.
or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the fake to Akers. Here's
I tried to risk
sliding out of the pocket.
This
And
is
that'll be
still
incomplete.
dropped.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
if this is what you want to see from a defense, give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
It's just taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz.
Oh my gosh, I had him beat too.
So far in this drive, they've
Yeah,
some good
man.
work. They've received completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And this nigga Kirk Cousins take 98 days to load up.
Completions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
What the fuck? Come on, bro. You're not even pressured on that, dog.
It's incomplete.
Had the right idea.
I hate Carson Wentz, fool. Fucking hate this lame ass nigga.
To the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to loss of the yards, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Thomas has got it. Complete. Uses the stiff and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Zone now, Wentz for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Wentz.
This nigga comes too motherfucking fast.
Incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. To throw, it's Wentz. complete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense.
This should be fucking 6
extra defensive backs and speed.
to 7 right now.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Come on, tackle this nigga, fool.
During a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Play action, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford.
Yes, sir.
Fine cut, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it gets us up to the 38-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Damn, I mean, just don't let them do nothing. That's cool. The ref's cool with it. I'm cool with it.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, Bo. You had the fucking ball in your hands, fool.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, is going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Shake Aaron Donald up. That nigga out the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I don't understand how.
Maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple of easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game.
Oh, where the fuck is my outside containment, dog?
First half here, a long way to go. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 124 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance defense here in this first half with his Super Bowl berth on the line. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The 6 DBs on the field for Washington on third down. Throwing is Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that.
That situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Watching that play unfold and watching them complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Gay's kick is good. And they push the leader to a touchdown down to 10-3. Nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
From what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
On play action, it's Wentz.
Come on, bro. Come on, dude. We wasn't even under pressure like that.
With the work defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Give to Gibson running right. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Now a play fake. Wentz. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. Throwing now is Wentz. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin from 19 yards away. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
Come on, bro. That is too much. Too many yards, fool.
So minus a disaster on your part, you got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
There we go. Get our shit back.
The pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The Rams going to go ahead and use them first in their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he's going to look deep down the field. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brian.
Put that shit on.
Put your shit on. 8-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception.
Will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
You can easily see the odds it gets a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
It's easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Yes, sir.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As they'll stop the clock for 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over.
Let's go, Texas. Hook 'em, baby.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gault. Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this with his down he goes. Otis Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Wentz. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often...
Man, that shit don't even work no more, fool.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And some room to run now. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're seeing these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and you see yet another errant throw as a result.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. But it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum. That's forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Big.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to
That's a big, bro. Why did I keep showing on this game?
2-20. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately
Can't do that, not in the fucking red zone.
The position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
And then I go right by the fucking tackle, dog. Come on, bro.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this.
For real, somehow.
First contact. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of a lot of of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. There's Stafford. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, LA. Allen Robinson.
Ah, shit. I was in the wrong one, bro. I was supposed to be nickel blitz. Goofy.
Extra points.
Playoffs, so I couldn't get them in.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, he's going to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time. The way the defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Now handoff running left is Gibson. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's got some space here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to set up a tough 39.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender, ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for L.A. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Gibson again. And some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
So they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside. They can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. Straight ahead, Gibson.
All somebody got to do is touch number 2, and I'm running to the crib.
It was Troy Hill that time in on the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Washington on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wentz. And Thomas has it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Wentz going to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Wentz will keep it, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Carson Wentz scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Throwing on second down. Stafford.
Wow.
Complete. Jefferson.
How did we get that wide open?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
I think that was on me.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. It looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's got room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll go again here with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Wentz.
That's not P.I., bro.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Come on, bro. He knocked me off my route.
The Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
That nigga took over.
Locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last
That's a
time we had
run.
someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
Then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Stafford.
Oh, why did he click me off? That was an interception, bro.
Right there.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Wentz to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here. And there's the kick taken.
I didn't even fucking boost it all the way, and they still gave him that, bro. This is cap, bro. What the fuck? Oh, man.
Well, very often you can point to one play being the difference in a game, Charles, and this might very well.
That hurt a lot.
And an extra point is supposed to be simple.
Oh, my God. That hurt even more.
It becomes that much harder, and that costs them.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance.
Appreciate you, Madden.
An opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Going right back to Akers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
GG's, bro.
Now a timeout called for
Oh,
the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here.
Comes the run. Comes the run.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing.